If you love yoga and fitness, or you are shopping for a woman who does, I've got the ultimate yoga and fitness gift guide for you for 2025, complete with Amazon links for you in the description. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather. I make videos about yoga and fitness for women over 40. First, I want to give just a little gentle disclaimer that if you are somebody who is shopping for a woman in your life who has expressed an interest in yoga and or fitness, please, I say this with love, please only give them these gifts if this is something that they have specifically asked for. Sometimes yoga and or fitness related gifts can be taken the wrong way. I say this with love. Please only share these gifts with the woman in your life if she has asked you specifically for a yoga or fitness related gift. If you are the woman who's looking for gifts for yourself, feel free to share this video with somebody in your life who might be looking for some great gift ideas for you. All right, so let's get started. I've got 27 different yoga and fitness gift ideas for you here, ranging in costs from under $10 to well up over $300. So we're going to go from budget to splurge here. These are in no particular order. Links are in the description box for you. Numbers 1 and 2 are going to be resistance band, long bands, and then mini loop bands. These can come in a set or you can purchase them separately. These are great. These longer resistance bands are great because they come in different resistance. And you can see these right here. They're labeled. This one's 30 pounds. This one's 10 pounds. So they come in different resistance levels, but then you can also clip in a handle in here as well. So you can use this for pulling. You can use this for all sorts of different great resistance style workouts. This is excellent if you are working out at home or if you are working out on the go and you need something to take with you. I actually bought these to take with me to Hawaii because the place I was staying, I didn't have access to a gym. And then you've also got these mini resistance bands here as well. You can see I just bought these. I haven't even opened them up yet, but they come in different levels as well. This one, the light green is light. Then we've got light, medium, all of this. All right. And so these are stretchy bands and you can use these for same type of thing for resistance training. You can wrap them around your legs, wrap them around your knees, that kind of stuff. So first two, resistance band, mini loop bands. Number 3 is a massage ball. There's all different types of balls that you can get for this purpose. I've got a link for you in the description, but in this one in particular, it's a little bit bigger. It's about the size of a grapefruit or a softball. These are great. You can put them on the floor. You can massage the bottom of your foot with them. This is great. Like if you're sitting at a desk, something like this. The other thing you can do is you can place it up against the wall and then when you massage in between your shoulder blades, things like that. You can lay on them. Tennis balls work great. Lacrosse balls work great as well. You can get these in all different sizes and hardness as well. Number 4 is grip socks. I don't have them here. I'm going to put a picture of them on the screen here for you. Grip socks are great. They've got padding on the bottom of the sock that help you to grip to the ground. These are great to use if you are doing Pilates. A lot of Pilates studios will require you to have these. Some people also like to use them in yoga so you don't slide around the mat quite as much. But these are going to be great for those who are interested in yoga, Pilates, any type of barefoot activities, bar, things like that, that you might be barefoot and you want a little extra traction on the bottom of your feet. Number 5 is a fun headband. Now, this is just a plain black headband, but there's all sorts of really great fun designs that you can get on Amazon. You can color coordinate. You can use them to keep the sunscreen out of your eyes, all that good stuff. But headbands are a great way to accessorize your workout outfits and just keep the sweat out of your face. Number 6 is a foot roller. This is going to be very similar to the massage ball, but you've got different types of balls here that you can specifically use for the bottom of your feet. Okay. So a tennis, like I said, tennis ball, massage ball, lacrosse ball, things like that are going to work well on the bottom of your feet, but you can get a specific foot roller that's going to help roll out the plantar fascia or the bottom of your foot. Number 7 is some sort of habit tracker or even a whiteboard. I like to use just a regular old weekly planner for my habit tracker where I track my workouts, I plan my workouts, I track my workouts, I do all that kind of stuff. I also use a whiteboard to track nutrition, create meal plans, come up with different workouts that I'm going to do at home, things like that. Number 8 is a Pilates ring and a ball. Usually these come in a set. You can purchase these together. These are going to be used if you're doing mat Pilates. So if you're doing Pilates videos off of YouTube or Peloton or something like that, or if you're doing mat Pilates at the gym, you can use the Pilates ring, Pilates ball. Number 9 is a yoga strap. Now, there's a couple different kinds that you can get. You can get a regular old yoga strap. That's what this is right here. It's got a buckle on here so you can adjust the loop if you want to have a loop for the yoga strap. So you've got a regular, just yoga strap here. And then I've also got another video on YouTube about this, but this is a yoga strap with loops. So you don't necessarily have to adjust it. They're already pre-adjusted. I've got a video sharing with a little bit more on YouTube that you can check out as well. But this is fun, just something unique, different from a regular yoga strap. Number 10, a jump rope. How fun is this? How long has it been since you've used a jump rope? Number 11 is a yoga mat and the wash that goes with it. So this is the Yoga Mat Wash and Refresh by Manduka. It's lavender. It's wonderful. You can spray it right on your yoga mat. I've got the Manduka Pro yoga mat back here. I've also got the Life Form yoga mat. I've got another video on YouTube comparing the two, talking a little bit more about those. But if you are somebody who is interested in hot yoga, you have decided hot yoga is my jam, it is my thing, I highly suggest the Life Form yoga mat. I'm one of those people, the palms of my hands, the bottom of my feet, freaking sweat. Even if I'm not doing hot yoga, I still sweat. Start sliding all over the place. The Life Form yoga mat, I don't slide. It grips, it absorbs the sweat. Life Form is the way to go, but also the Manduka Pro yoga mat along with a towel is going to be great for hot yoga as well. So if you're not going to do the Life Form yoga mat, you're going to do the Manduka Pro yoga mat, maybe the Lululemon yoga mat or any other yoga mat. If you're doing hot yoga or heated yoga where you're in a warm room, you're going to want a towel. The towel is going to help prevent you from slipping and sliding around on your yoga mat. Now, what you want to do is to make sure that you get a yoga towel with these little beads on the bottom of them, all right? And what that's going to do is that's going to grip to your yoga mat so that as you are sweating all over the place, the towel isn't going to slide around. It's going to stay in place. So this is a Manduka yoga mat towel. There's a couple different kinds here. They come in fun design. These are great, but again, make sure that you get the ones with the little beads on the bottom. I have a towel on accident that I bought that did not have the beads on the bottom, and it works, but you still slide all over the place. Number 13, dumbbells. Okay, you can see I've got some dumbbells over here, pretty pink dumbbells. I am in the pretty pink dumbbell club. I think there is a place for 3-pound dumbbells in our workouts. If you're doing arm extensions, lateral extensions like this, you're not using 20 or 30 pounds. Okay, you might only use 3 pounds. It's okay. Anyway, I digress. Dumbbells are a great addition to a home gym. I have separate weights. So I have 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 8, 10, 12, and 15. And then I've also got heavier ones, 25, 35, and 45 pounds. I got those outside. But the reason I have individual dumbbells is because sometimes I'll be doing a workout where I might be doing push presses, overhead presses, where I might use 10 pounds for that. But then I'm going to do lateral extensions and I might only use 8 pounds for that or 5 pounds for that. I want to be able to switch weights very quickly. You can get those systems where it's like clips to make the weights heavier or lighter. You can certainly do that. I've got links for those as well. So what you can do is you can buy the weights themselves and you can buy them over time. You don't have to buy them all at once and then get a nice stand for them. Keep them nice and organized. Number 14 is a kettlebell. So this is the Kettle Block kettlebell made by Power Block. It's an adjustable kettlebell, so you can pull this out and make it heavier or lighter. It goes from 5 pounds to 20 pounds, okay? I also have a separate kettlebell that's heavier. I have a 30-pound one, and that is not adjustable, and I bought it because it's heavier. I needed one heavier than the 20-pound one, but I highly suggest a kettlebell. It's a great addition to any home gym. Number 15 is a foam roller. This one I really like because it's handy, it's compact, but also it's got an insert here that's a little bit squishier. The outside here is hard, it's pretty sturdy, but if I wanted something a little squishier for the day, if it was too intense to have the harder foam roller, I can just pull this out and use the squishier ones. They do make foam rollers that are twice as long as this. They make them in a harder material, they make them in squishier material. There's all different kinds. So you might need to play around just a little bit. Number 16 is a stability ball. I have 4 of these. I love them. I use them all the time. I actually sit at my desk. When I'm sitting at my desk, I actually sit on one of these instead of my office chair. I actually have it right here in front of my computer. And stability balls are great. You can sit on them. You can do hyperextensions. You can do sit-ups on. You can do all sorts of really great core-based workouts using the stability ball. Number 17 is a yoga bolster along with a blanket. The yoga bolster is nice for doing more restorative style of yoga. You can come into some of the poses. You can hold them. Some of these poses, if you do some of these yoga classes, you can hold those poses up to 15 minutes. So this is going to help provide some additional support. Same with the blanket. It's also nice if you're doing yoga in the middle of the winter, it's chilly, you want to cover up, adds a little bit of weight on top of you as well. Number 18 is a medicine ball or a fitness ball, slam ball, a couple different names. But this is great for doing wall balls, ball tosses, things like that. That's a great addition to your home gym. This is a slam ball. You can see it's slammed, but this is nice because this is a 20-pound slam ball, but this is nice because you can slam it down into the ground and it's just going to smash. It's not going to bounce back up into your face. And it's a little bit quieter. So if you've got neighbors that you're trying not to tick off, they will appreciate it. Number 19 is a step platform. This is just a plastic, like aerobic step. You can get multiple steps to create different heights with the steps. This is good to do step ups. This is good to do plyometrics. If you're just getting started doing box jumps, things like that, and you want something a little bit lower, the step platform is going to be great for that. Number 20 is an agility ladder. I'm going to put a picture of it here for you as well. This is a great tool for doing agility work outside. You can do forward and backward lateral movement, and then you can even do some rotational work with those agility ladders as well. But it's a great way to add some power work, some agility, speed, quickness work into your workouts, and it's a little bit of fun. Number 21, yoga blocks. Now, these are the foam yoga blocks. I actually have a video comparing foam yoga blocks to the cork yoga blocks. The cork yoga blocks are actually underneath my camera right now, holding it up, so I can't show them to you. But I do have a video comparing the foam yoga blocks and the cork yoga blocks. I do suggest the cork yoga blocks. Number 22, here's a picture, ropeless battle ropes. Does that seem like an oxymoron or what? I have battle ropes. I have them in my backyard. These are the ropes that they're weighted and you can swing them. And it's a really great way to just burn out your arms and your shoulders. But they do make ropeless battle ropes now. So that's a great addition. It's a great, unique Christmas gift idea. Number 23 is a balance trainer. This is the Bosu brand. This is probably the one that a lot of people know about. Bosu, both sides up is what that stands for. But it is a balance trainer. It is something that adds a little bit of instability underneath you for your workouts, whether you use the round side or you use the flat side. And you could do push-ups on these. You could put your feet on them and do balance work on it that way. But this is a great balance trainer. It adds a little bit of complexity to your workouts. Number 24 is a yoga wheel. So I just bought this one. I also have another YouTube video talking a little bit about using the yoga wheel for back bends. This is another great yoga prop to help you come into some more challenging poses. Number 25 is the yoga trapeze. And I know this just looks like a big mess of fabric here, so I'm going to show you a picture up here as well. But the yoga trapeze is a fun yoga prop that is very similar to a aerial yoga hammock with the TRX. So it's got handles for your hands on it as well, okay? So you got the hammock right here, and then you've got different lengths of handles. So it's similar to a TRX. TRX is a brand. They're not adjustable, but there's 3 different lengths. So you can see that here, okay? So the yoga trapeze is fun. So the way you set this up, I've got other videos on YouTube about this as well. The way you set this up is with a stand, or you can purchase anchors, ceiling anchors that go into the studs in your ceilings. You can screw it in and you can do some really fun yoga trapeze style workouts. You can also do aerial yoga. So I put yoga trapeze and aerial yoga in the same number here, but you can purchase an aerial yoga silk and then you can attach it to either the yoga trapeze stand or the anchors in your ceiling. So it comes with carabiners, comes with the whole setup. A little bit different. Aerial yoga and yoga trapeze are a little bit different in that the yoga trapeze is only going to be a couple feet off the ground at all times, whereas aerial yoga, if you're doing it at a studio, you could get up pretty high up into the ceiling, pretty high up off the floor. But the yoga trapeze, you're always going to stay within a certain distance, couple feet off the floor. So that's a really great, you're going to splurge and you want to do something fun. The yoga trapeze, the fabric itself, it's the stand and the setup that can get a little bit costly, but it's really fun, really great spinal decompression, and it just looks cool. Number 26 is a new tote bag or a gym bag. This is one that I got off of Amazon. It fits a yoga mat in here rolled up, and then inside you can put in your yoga blocks. You can put in your change of clothes. your shower stuff, if you're going to the gym, whatever. You can fit all that in there. I also just purchased a new North Face backpack. I love the backpacks and stuff. I'm not necessarily a purse person, but give me a good solid tote bag or a gym bag. I'm all in. Lululemon has some really good bags as well. But lately I've been using the North Face backpack quite a bit. And the bonus one, number 27, is the Operation Fit AF Challenge membership. That is a great idea for a Christmas gift. Operation Fit AF is a year-long transformation challenge that I would like to invite you to join in on. This is something where we focus in on your personal health and fitness goals for a solid year, okay? And you can stay longer. I hope that you stay longer. It's just this idea of taking a year to really focus in on yourself again. So whether it is your goal might be to establish a regular workout again, maybe your goal is to lose weight, maybe your goal is to run a marathon, maybe your goal is to do a very challenging hike, maybe your goal is to really just get on track with your nutrition again. You set the goal, you decide what it is. We come together as a community, rally around you, help support you, and cheer you on as you work towards your goals. So you can go to Operation Fit AF, get more details there. I hope you will join us. So that is my ultimate yoga and fitness Christmas gift guide for 2025. Like I said, I've got links for you in the description below. They might not necessarily be the exact same thing that you see here in the video, only because I purchased these over the years. Sometimes they change colors, sometimes certain styles go out of stock. But the links that I've got for you in the description below are ones that I've looked at, I vetted, and I say, yes, these are great gift ideas. So I hope you found this helpful. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and send this to somebody who you think might find it helpful.